Right. Welcome to Skyrim. I have some issues. I haven't actually done anything. I've lost my. I have lost my chat window. I don't know how that's happened, and I've got a warning about streaming rate. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, and there's me thinking, oh, let's put do the Sunday with 3.5. Hello, Pussycat. 3.5. We'll do that. It's got DLSS as 4. And initially, I was going to, because Alex worked from just going to the abandoned prison. I thought, yeah, we'll do that. Except it didn't work, and I've had to quickly just create a new character. Only now, hello, Froggy. Yeah, rather unfortunately, I haven't got a chat window, which is rather daft. So every so often, I am going to have to stop and locate my computer and find where the chat window is. So this is a completely new character. As I said, I was hoping to. Yeah, we're all right on the. So if you can have a look, I've set the graphics quality down to high. Okay, give us a little bit more FPS in the difficult areas is the thing. And I thought I would show you around in 3.5. Now I was going to do it with the Sunday character, except that I had a little bit of an issue loading her up. So I'm not quite sure what other problems are going to be caused, but we shall see. Okay, so I don't think I have fiddled with any settings on the mod list since I recorded Saturday's episode with excuse me, with Alex. This isn't Alex, this is just some random. Let's go to the bleeding mod thing and turn that off. So that one. Okay, is that the one I want? None. There's none. Empty. There we go. Turn that one to empty, because that's just irritating. Bars. Oh, I need to go back over here. Bars. Okay. Needs bars. Empty. Okay. And Sunhelm. Okay, general settings disabled. Excellent. That's what we want. Okay, level up available. See a new character. Anyway, I'm looking around here. Oh, gonna have to turn around just to have a look at the computer. Oh, well, what I could do is actually go there, and I should. There we go. I can see the chat from here. That live microphone. Are you hearing me all right? Yeah, according to that, you're hearing me. So that would just confuse things, wouldn't it? So I should be able to see the live chat, but for some reason I can't, which is odd. But I believe that we are streaming okay, aren't we? Looks like it. Tell me if we're not. Okay, so we'll resume on this one. So it just means every so often I'm going to have to bring up the window and risk crashing everything. So, welcome to Skyrim on a slightly misty Sunday. So, I believe this this character is called Prisoner because somehow I didn't get to name the prisoner. I believe that's a little bit of a known bug. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Hopefully I'll get that. That didn't look quite right. Hopefully I will get that sorted out by next week, but then I have got a bit of a job to do over the next week because I had a parcel delivered today which contains a couple of computer components, and if you saw my post you will know that no, it is not a mythical 5090. I mean, the rumours are they possibly don't exist at all. I have got. Have I even got a weapon? I've got. Okay, I've got an axe. It's not a big axe. I need to get myself a big axe. Enough of an axe to sort out a wolf. Is there another one about here somewhere? I don't know if you can see, but there's something about this particular mod list where the animals, some of the animals' faces look seriously not quite right. So, anyway, why did I decide to do 3.5? This is 3.5.1. Rather than continue with the mod list I was doing with the other one. Well, it's a case of running two mod lists. It just seemed a bit, well, silly really. We know there are some problems with 3.01. Put that away. There are a few problems with 3.01, which were quite amusing at the time, but there are always the odd issue and bug with mod lists anyway. So okay, have we got anyone talking to me? Yeah, doesn't seem so. Okay, so let's resume again. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, isn't it? Okay, so walking around 3.5, hoping that everything is working. I mean, I've got a warning that my bit rate isn't brilliant. According to OBS, you should be able to hear me. It's just I have no live chat window, so I've probably done something in the wrong order. I was going to. Oh yes, we're going to have a look at this. So I do have. Again, I'm pointing it, and it doesn't matter where I put my hand. Obviously, this is going to be behind. So I'm running on high graphics quality and with space warp enabled, which is basically frame gen. We are running over 100 FPS, and I'm going to keep that up as we come down this road because it does drop fairly significantly as we go down this road. So I'm going to leave the FPS meter up because here we go. So we have got quite a drop, but with the frame generation running, we're mostly keeping above 80, certainly above 60. Okay, So we know that that particular bit can be a bit of a drop, especially when we've got the giant fight happening. Ooh. Okay. However, hopefully, if everything's working properly and you are seeing what I am seeing.
No more! I yield! I yield!
What? Oh, whatever. Everything should be fine now. I can't remember. If I haven't started the main quest, did they let me into Whiterun? I know that last week, when we're actually going to do the main quest, and we ended up wandering about Skyrim a bit more because we came up to Whiterun and for whatever reason the guards hadn't spawned. Which was another reason for, you know, opting to the 3.551 mod list. Okay, it's a bit heavier, but we should have DLSS 4 on. Oh, that wasn't like that last time. Okay, maybe things haven't loaded up quite as they should have done. Sure, that was looking better when I was recording. And I am absolutely fairly certain that I have not changed anything. Okay, so
we'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's storm.
okay, there shouldn't be anything.
Besides,
Ooh,
never make steel for no
we have got very low FPS, haven't we? So maybe there is something. Maybe there is something going on.
Buying and selling a range of quality goods.
So we'll come up and have a look at the Gilder Green. Yeah, not basically what I would normally be expecting when it comes to. It's a bit odd. Okay, we'll leave. We'll go through here, and we'll leave Whiterun for a while.
Can't afford it.
It took me weeks.
And we'll see how things look.
I can't get the sword on my own.
Let's go around this way. Okay. So we'll leave Whiterun and see how things go outside. So see if it all settles down. Yeah, everything should be fine. Okay. The only issue, of course, being that I can't see if anyone's talking to me. Okay. Now, we might have to wait for daylight. I know this stream looks absolutely awful if we don't have enough light on the subject. Okay, so what is the time that we got here? Well, it should be we should be all right for a little while. It's just a bit overcast. Okay. That's not.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning.
That is not right. Something's not right. Something hasn't loaded up correctly. Which isn't that might be the explanation for a number of things. Okay, we got. Shall we grab Sophia? Actually, I don't know what she's like. So, hello, David. Yeah, I've got a number of things going on for some reason this week, which I wasn't expecting. We're gonna see what Sophia's like. So for some reason, I don't have my chat window available this week, but we will work through it, see how it goes. And I have a feeling some things haven't quite. I'm just looking at the lack of a slight problem with the roof there. I have a feeling that some things haven't loaded in that they should have done. But we'll work through it. It will probably crash. But let's talk to Sophia.
Yes? Did you want something?
How annoying is Sophia is the question.
What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything.
Right. Okay, got to go now.
Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured.
Are you?
Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die, and you wouldn't want that on your conscience.
You look all right to me. I can't see anything wrong with you.
Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking.
Right, you're quite modest then. Right, okay. Come along.
Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks, I guess.
Right, so if you're so tough and independent, why do you need my help?
I don't. I thought I would help you out.
Didn't ask for any help, though.
Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance?
Right, so why are you out on your own and why do you stink of booze?
Am I not allowed out on my own now?
Probably
I had a
not.
little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered.
Okay. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? So what happened to your clothes?
What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy.
Yeah,
If
that'll be
you
the
happen
booze.
to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before.
Ugh, grief. Okay. Oh, so where do you want me to take you?
I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse.
Okay, so are you all right?
Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself. I rather enjoyed a little chat. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons.
Probably not.
I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you?
Right, my name is Adventurer. And I'm a stranger to Skyrim.
Well, then it must be your lucky day, as I know Skyrim
At least
like
I'm
the
not
back
caught
of my
prisoner.
hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me.
Okay, so... Anyone know how irritating... Ooh. Anyone know how irritating Sophia is? Is Sophia incredibly irritating? Am I going to get... Why has she still got a question mark on her? quest. Oh, quest. So. Let's get rid of that. Is she coming along or anything? She's just staying there. She's supposed to come along with me or something. Talk.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
I would like you to wear this. Okay, what's the outfit?
If you say so.
She ain't got any. Okay. Right, does
I'm
she
here
follow?
if you ever need me.
Alright. So she doesn't follow. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about Sophia. I think it's shy. Okay, so I had to quickly create a new character to do the. I got slightly distracted because I had my delivery. That I didn't set things up beforehand. Sorry about that. And we have crashed. Okay. That's not good. So, sorry about that. Yes, not very good at all. So, what I'll tell you what I'll do is I will. Let's stick the chat screen on. I did think there was something a little bit wrong with Skyrim, and we'll try loading it up again. So, I'm going to stick this the chat screen on. That should give you a bit of music as well, actually. Okay, just added the microphone so that I can have a chat to you. So we're still streaming. Now, I haven't had a crash like that in a while. So we will. I'm just waiting for Skyrim to come up. I haven't even fiddled with my computer yet. I'll just wait for Skyrim to come back up. We'll load back in, see if it loads up properly this time. And then hopefully... I didn't say hopefully. And then hopefully we might go a little bit longer. I mean, last week, although I was doing with the 3.01, if necessary, I will bring that particular mod list back and we will go to... Oh, here we go. So, although you can't see it, I can only see a black screen at the moment. So, as soon as we go in, we will attempt to see... Maybe it's Sophia that crashed it. I usually avoid her. I'll go back in to the new... We'll probably end up at the prison again. But as soon as we are back in, I will bring up the casting thing again. So... 1 second. So now you can see what I can see again. So there we go. So load adventurer. Okay. Now we did go to Sleeping Giant Inn. Let's go back to the abandoned prison actually, which was just after the character creator. Okay, wait for everything to come back up. Okay. Just wait for everything to load up. Excuse the coughing. I do have a slight cold going on. And what we will do is when this... One of the reasons why I couldn't load up the original Sunday character... Is that it? Are we done? The original Sunday character was because it wasn't it kept trying to load something up and just kept it was in like an infinite loop, so that might have caused whatever issues that we had later. Okay, I think we are finished, so we'll go back to...
Approach, my child, and choose
Yeah,
where
I
your
have
new life
approached.
shall begin.
Okay, we will go
Which inn
back.
are you a patron of?
Okay, we'll go back to Riverwood.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Okay, so we'll go back to Riverwood and see how things look. Okay, so... Ooh! Okay. So... I'm back out into Riverwood. Okay, actually I can tell immediately we're looking rather better. Okay, so... We do stand a chance this time. We are looking better now. Hopefully. Should go the other way instead. Walk in that direction. Okay, so first things first. Now, let's get that off. Oh, quick save doesn't work, so we will lay a save down before messing around with this. I want to make sure that I don't need the needs on my wrist. In fact, that gets irritating. So the spell wheel is annoying, to say the least. Okay, so empty secondary hand buttons. Okay, I've never really got on with the spell wheel, but what is useful is the bars on the wrist. Okay, needs bars, don't need those. Okay, and that, okay, should be, there we go. Okay, those needs, well, armpit seems to be in weirdly. Okay, so we are actually looking better, so I really should have sorted this out all before. So let me just check. I've still got that odd warning up that it doesn't think that that the streaming quality's up to it. I hope everything is fine. Yeah, let's head in this direction. Always seem to go to Whiterun. What was I saying? Yes, I got a bit distracted
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
because I had a
Hey,
delivery,
no fair! Get her, Stump!
which I'm repeating myself. I'll repeat myself anyway. Which I posted on my community page is not a mythical. Okay, it's not a mythical 5090. But I did get a CPU. No, fortunately, it arrived too close to the timing of this live stream for me to get carried away and start taking things taking things apart immediately. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too close, so I didn't get myself sorted out with the Sunday character. To get that done, otherwise I would have had. I should have got everything loaded up a little bit sooner. So I apologise for that. So yes, I was doing a bit of research actually, and that the 9800 X3D, especially for VR, does give quite a bit of a boost. I mean, I was running all right with the previous mod list with the 5900X, but with this heavier one, let's go and get ourselves a standing stone. We want the warrior one, don't we? Okay. Okay, accept sign. I take the sword. Do I not get... Is that pretend armor? I want actual armor. That's no good. Okay. I haven't got any lockpicks. Okay. So, yes, a little bit of a rush to get into Skyrim today. But I was very good and I didn't take my computer apart. Though I don't know what happened to the live chat thing. I think you have to set everything up in a particular order. You see what other game I play mostly. And I must have not set it up in quite the correct order. So I will check regularly on the for the chat window, but experience tells me if I'm doing that too often, I am running the risk although that's only running in headset, it shouldn't be too bad about crashing Skyrim, because that's usually whatever's running on PC. Anyway, we managed the whole live stream last week without crashing. We slowed down a little bit towards the end, but we actually managed the whole live stream without crashing, which was, well, quite extraordinary. And so far this week, I've not been run over by a deer. Well, that can always change, can't it? Here we are, going down by the river. This is following the same walk at the moment that I did in 3.01 that I made a video of, a short walk through Skyrim. It seemed to be quite popular, actually. I cut out the, because obviously you can't walk very far in Skyrim without someone attacking you. What was that? I'm not aware of there being a crocodile mod, so I'm not quite sure what that was. Is this when I discovered that there is a crocodile mod, and that crocodiles always existed in Skyrim, or was it just a log? Okay. So, while we are here, the FPS that I'm seeing, according to virtual desktop, is 100 FPS. That should be alright. I said, I'm in height that should give you reasonably a smooth view. As I said last week, although I do prefer to live stream via using VR view for two reasons. One is that I can then use OVR toolkit. So I've got a chat window on my wrist, so I can see what people are saying. And the second reason being you can't see when I've walked into my boundary thing. But unfortunately, it does make everything very stuttery, especially on these on this heavier mod list. Look, we've got a frog here. On this heavier mod list, it really reduces the FPS. And if I'm casting what I see through the headset, because I am using what's basically frame generation, maybe they know me from last week, threatening them with a big axe. It's not as big axe as I had last week. So here we go. Here we've got one of the village mods. That one ran off. Okay. Oh, are you helping me, little frogs? Or are you attacking me? Are you trying to attack me? Or are you attacking the wolf? Thank you, little frog. Okay. Yeah, so this is a new location in this in MGO mod list. We've got no, we are still fine. So we'll go back through here. What's it saying? Oh, we'll check, see if anyone else is saying anything. Oh, thank you, David. I will keep on rambling and occasionally check to make sure that I haven't bored people silly. Yeah, the OVR toolkit is really useful. A little window that I can also check on health of the stream. See how many people are watching. Whether I'm talking to myself doesn't stop me. I still continue rambling on. And obviously it's easier to see. It is quite. It does take up. Oh, I didn't notice that last time. What have we got up here? It does take up a bit of the resources of the computer, but it's pretty useful. Unfortunately, with this mod list, which is incredibly resource heavy, I can't do that because even just using Steam VR. What? Did it tell us where we were? And I wasn't looking. Okay, we'll come back and look sometime. Oops, as I said, okay, health always at the beginning. Oh. Let's see. Speech is always good. And I appear to be using a one-handed axe. There we go. We can always come. Yep, new CPU. I've got myself a 9900 X3D, which will be replacing my 5900X. Which, although the new one having less cores, might mean slower when it comes to doing the videos and rendering them out. As I said in my let's go to Falkreath, might as well. As I said in my community post, yeah, it's all very well rendering a video out rendering a video out in a flash, but that's quite pointless if the video that you are rendering is. I appear to have. There we go. Last time I was down here, I got attacked by someone. If the video you're rendering is really stuttery.
You're dead. Do your
There we go. Oh, well, that's rubbish, isn't it? Have you got any gold or something? And you've made me all slow as well now. Yeah, rendering a video quickly Well, that's not much good if the video you are rendering is stuttery. So, yeah, it's just sacrificing a bit of productivity for what will turn out, hopefully, to be a better quality product, a smoother video. Because I believe, magic tree, look. Can you see the magic tree? Magic tree. It's a levitating tree. And that's the intention anyway. Because I was reading that, especially for VR, it really does take advantage of the 3D cache. And the only thing that the 5900X beats it on is the productivity, because it's got more cores. Look, pheasant. It's got stuck. I've got the grass density at the moment on low. Ah! I believe it's about to start. It is starting to rain. Oh, I like that. As it is raining, the little spots of water. Oh, and it's got misty as well. Yeah, lovely. This is the Falkreath weather that we're much more used to. The last time I came down here, it was bright and sunny, which isn't really Falkreath at all. Falkreath is not bright and sunny. Falkreath is raining. But you're not the pheasant. Don't worry, it is not your eyesight. Your screen hasn't gone all misty, all cloudy. It is misty. In fact, it's so misty you could almost call it, well, you probably could call it foggy. Which is about the time where I would normally get run over by a deer. So, with nothing on my wrist, I have... What did I hear then? I thought I heard someone call. Did I hear someone call up here? With nothing on my wrist, I've no idea what the time is. Which means having to check every so often. I'm sure I heard someone call from up here. I can't remember what we've got up here. Well, we've got a wolf. Let's get our axe ready for the wolf. So it does seem to be just wandering off. Okay, maybe there wasn't anyone calling for help. These ruins. I hear a fire because I haven't turned it down yet. So, what's up here? While I'm here, might be a good idea to save. Modlist doesn't allow you to quick save or auto save, so you have. Oh, who are these people? We go around the other way. Doesn't allow you to quick save, and the auto saves are disabled. So you have to remember to manually save. like lots of other people. Oh, it's cracked. Just keep. Okay, I'll go back down. Which, like lots of other people, I rely heavily on autosave and quick save. F5 being such a useful key. Obviously not in VR because I haven't got an F5 key, but we know what I mean. Okay, so an eerie, misty forest. And it's raining. So I don't know who I heard up here, but I didn't find them. Okay, so maybe it's a woodland sound and not actually a person at all. There are lots of woodland sounds. It's really fantastic. Right, let's check. Let's put that away a minute. Let's check chat. Oh, I don't have to. There's nothing to answer there, so I will be back and I will check a little later. So, we'll just turn off here and go and visit Falkreath. And we have Falkreath. Yeah, I'm hoping that that the new CPU, especially as it will be on a new motherboard, will make quite a bit of a difference. As I was saying, I was reading up. Hello, Pussycat.
Good to see you.
I was reading up on this particular CPU, and the let's go in the pub, and the
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
the 3D cache in particular makes it really good for VR. We are in the pub.
At some point we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari. I really do.
Okay, up we go. Still misty and rainy.
Lord, I'm thinking about using fire salts to provide extra heat to the forge. What do you think?
I didn't have much of an explore around Falkreath when I was here before. So what we can do is we can wait for morning, where it is hopefully going to be a bit brighter, and have a look around. Yeah, that worked out well. Let's do another hour. Okay. No, Falkreath is going to be misty. Okay, we'll look around misty Falkreath. At least it's not raining at the moment. Okay, so I earned experience for existing. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so we'll look around for Crete as a location revamp. Okay, what have we got up here? The trouble is when it's really misty and oh, so just over the gates. Okay. I really love the revamp that's been done to Solitude with all the additional buildings that they've put in there. It looks really fantastic. Goodness. Have a look at that. Have a look at that frame rate, and that means the native frame rate's around about 30. It isn't good. So we got DLSS on. I've reduced the graphics down to high. We're still running, and I've obviously got FromGen on the headset, and I'm casting the view from the headset. So if I were doing this on Steam, using Steam View, what have we got up here? Then you wouldn't be seeing 60, you'd be seeing 30. Okay, I've got a gate open. Okay, so what's up here? Oh, frog song. Different frogs singing. What was I saying? Yes, I love what they did with Solitude, with lots of extra buildings and stuff. So there's a butterfly that I could see there. Have I interrupted all the frogs? No, there you go. Going still. Oh, we got quite a number of cattle. Oh! Okay, let's go up the hill a bit. And again, we are in an eerie, misty forest. So we have got a road below us. So, can't see a lot for the mist. That's Falkrit for you. Oh. Let's she'll make our way down to the road. Okay. This is the road I walked down. Let's go back up that way. So you could sort of take a shortcut over there. It's raining again. Obviously it's Falkrit. So if you're coming down, you could take a shortcut across there. Oh, it's going to pour down. At least that should get rid of the mist. Oh. Very typical Falkreath weather, isn't it? I haven't been killed yet, which is pretty good. Oh, now we're just in a overcast and rainy, and it's wet. Now, if this was a real wood, we'd just smell damp woodland, which actually would be really, really lovely. But we'll just have to imagine it. Okay. We are stuttering a bit. But are we at the edge of a thingy? Oh, it should be all right now. Okay. Oh! And now we got... It's a storm. And it's so pretty here when the sun... And it's so pretty here when the sun's out. And now we're walking and it's raining and there's thunder and there's lightning and there's probably something around the corner ready to kill me. And it's so wet that fire's gone out. Okay, we've got to Half Moon Mill. And the only problem that we've had so far is from wolves. So that's not going to last all that long. Oh, blimey! Thank goodness he weren't standing there. That's that would have been quite shocking, really. Let's do it. We'll do a bit safe. There's this bit safe. So, do I need to catch up? No, I am fine. So, just looking around. And make our way through this dripping wet forest with the storm raging overhead. Oh, is that the end of the storm? No. Ooh. Okay, so we're now coming down to one of the main roads, and there is another new settlement down here, for those who haven't seen the mod list before. Not that we can see it, because it seems that the mist is rolling, well, the fog's rolling in again. We've been so lucky the last few weeks with weather in Skyrim. able to see Falkreath in sunlight. And now we just got rain and thunder and lightning. Yeah, I suppose I ought to explain mod list. So, Sunday live streams have made me jump then. Have been on the mod list 3.01. Variously running. Did I use the MB? I think I've tended to have stuck to community shaders, mostly because they take less time to load up. The mod list that I'm using on the stories videos, that's Alex's videos, is 3.51. Oh, little rabby. 3.51. Not quite the latest update in the MGO mod list. But it's pretty good. Mr. Wolf, I have got an axe. I don't really want to hold it up too high because I might get struck by lightning. No, I don't like that. I don't actually... Will you protect me from the wolf, kind sir? Because the lightning looks a bit lethal. Okay, that way. Let's go this way. So, yes, Alex's videos are the main videos. It's 3.51, which is what this mod list is. With community shaders, though, because then I'm only running Skyrim and a voice recorder, because having to record in headset, because you need to use Open Composite for the mod list, it just won't run very well in Steam VR. Means that I need to record in headset. Then I always record voice separately. So the only thing running on the computer is, well, the mod list, Skyrim, and voice recorder. And that means that I can have the settings up a bit, so I set the settings up to ultra. Right, Skeever, dead. And another one dead. But when but live streaming means that, one, I've got to have a browser window open to cast the headset to, and also I've got to have OBS running as well. So It's quite a bit for the little computer to handle. So I was running 3.01 for the Sunday live stream. I might go back to it, you never know. Because it's not quite so heavy. What are they doing up there? So now, until this mod list, this was my least favourite part of Skyrim. I hated this road because it was just dead things. Only the addition of a few trees and that has absolutely transformed it. And obviously you've still got the dead trees and various dead things, but that skeever just completely derailed my train of thought then. Yes, just the addition of some trees has transformed what was my least favourite road in Skyrim to being perfectly okay. You know, a few flowers, bush, live trees. And that storm is still raging on. Is it over most of Skyrim, do you think? Or just over me? There's certainly an awful lot of cloud. Okay, I'll have that. I'll have that, thank you. I will wear that. I will wear that. I will wear that. I will wear that. I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take that. There we go, that's a bit better. Find a random corpse. Quite happy to. What's the best weapon I've got at the moment? I don't want to use arrows if I can, so that war axe, it's one-handed. So we seem to have quite a bit of a storm raging and a lot of mist. Maybe, oh, the mist is lifting. Poor little goats look a bit bedraggled. So yeah, this used to be my least favourite route in Skyrim, but you know, it doesn't look half so bad now.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Even going to a wedding in this far-flung end of the Empire anyway.
Who's
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Vici.
Well, she seems to have stopped. She seems to realise that Solitude's that way.
Remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces.
She's catching up. Okay. It's horrid weather, isn't it? I mean, okay, the mist is lifting, but I'm not entirely sure that helps. Okay. What is the time? Oh. Are we going to get anywhere to get in before it gets dark? That is the question. Ooh. What's that up there? There we go. This has got an inn, isn't it? Can't remember. Yeah, there we go. Going out of the rain.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
Okay. Let's save it, because there's no autosave. And check chat, which means pressing that button. Okay. And resume. Oh, let's actually spend a night in an actual bed.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Okay, I'll rent it.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, thank you. So, we are... I think they must have updated this place a bit. Just a bit. What was he doing in my room?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Well, what we are going to do is sleep. And then wander around hoping. Okay. Await a dazed as you... no. Okay. Oh, someone seemed to be yelling. There's a ghost. Okay, who's the ghost?
Hjalti, is that you? I've been waiting.
Okay, who are you talking about?
You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sat holding, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised.
I've forgotten about him. Okay, I'll find your sword.
I long to taste battle again.
Okay. Well, we've got a mission then. Okay, so I think there was some stairs down here, weren't there? Okay. So we've got a mission. I've forgotten all about him. That way out. There we go. Oh, why is... So what quests have I got that I've got? Yeah. Does that mean that Sophia's lurking? No. So, why do I need to speak to...
Welcome.
Oh, I need
Let
to
me know if
speak
you
to
want
her.
anything.
Okay.
I think I got a clean mug around here. Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. Do you think the ghost is one of Tiber Septim's dead men?
Okay, Ghost is looking for his sword.
A sword? I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Herolden. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map.
Okay, thank you. There we go. So now we know. Okay, so yeah, we did need to speak to someone because we didn't even know where to go. That does actually make a bit of sense. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a level up available. Now, what armor am I wearing would be helpful to know. Light. Okay, so let's level up. Always health. Light armor. That one. Okay. So, map. Okay. Let's carry on on the road. It's bleeding misty again. Well, I must be thankful that it's not storming. So it's not storming or raining. So let us be thankful for that. Okay. Carrying on. Although, if I leave it an hour, is that gonna... Probably not, but we'll try. It's really incredibly misty in Skyrim at the moment. Yeah, great. So, can't actually see a huge amount. But there is a river down there. And there are trees. And there's big rocks. And I can hear things. And there's a fight going on. Okay, stay back while they are with the prisoner.
Blessing on you.
Thank you.
Will be sorry they got in our way.
Okay, so obviously a bit of a war skirmish. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That's better, that's better, that's better. I will take that as well. I'm not looting bodies, really. Not really. Okay. Well, I'll have the arrows. And I'll have those arrows. These are pretty good. I was getting equipped by, you know, looting dead bodies, corpses, like as you do. Well, we could go that way, or we could just go this way. It is really misty, isn't it? Can hardly see a thing. Oh, blimey. I'm just going to actually walk physical in real life. Okay. Basically, because I looked under my headset and discovered where I was, which wasn't great. Okay. So we're walking through mist again. I also checked the time. We've still got about half an hour. So, although a Skyrim did crash at the beginning, we must have been going for about an hour now without it crashing, which is pretty good. So, though it has been quite foggy for a lot of that time. Now, updating on plans for the next week. Now, I have not got any recording done for next week's episode of Indefinite Article as yet. Normally I would have done that either yesterday or this morning, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance. Now hopefully I can get some done later today. Except that I've got a motherboard and CPU to sort out. Okay. Not going to market. Let's go and visit Solitude. What's I saying? Oh, yes. I don't have as much time in the evenings this coming week, though. So, although this week's episode was out on time, as in midnight, on Saturday, I think it is quite likely. I'm not sure that it's going to be much help. I think it is quite likely that, although I'll try to get the next episode out on time, it's to probably be a little bit later on the Saturday. Week after next, though, I have a week off work. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Now you're mine. I'll have your head.
Ah, died. Where did I last save? Was it in Holden Inn before I spoke to the ghost? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Oh, that means I haven't had slept, have I? And it'll still be raining and storming. Oh, it's quite interesting. Raining and storming. Okay, we will, however, just wait. Are we lucky and it is not foggy this time? Yes! Thank you. Oops. Okay, much, much better. So for the last, what, 20 minutes? On the stream, we can actually... have a look at Skyrim in sunlight. Which is far better than walking through it being all misty and foggy and can't see anything. It looks so much better when the sun's shining. As do... Well, not everywhere, of course, but most places look a lot better when it's when the sun's shining. There. That's far better. That's nicer than mist everywhere. We've still got traces of mist, but it's not so thick you can't see. Look. Oh, look, someone seems to have dropped a sword. Take that one. Okay. Well, it was far, far nicer without any mist. And the sun's out. Okay, I haven't spoken to the old ghost, so we don't have that quest anymore, but we can always go back. Oh, and we also don't have the stuff that we picked off the corpses because we didn't get involved in the fight, we just watched it. Oh, no matter. Oh, cloud's coming out. Oh, cloud came over, blocked the sun for a little bit. But then the sun came out again. Okay. No, we don't want to head that way. We can head that way. You can see Skyhaven Temple up there. It's a Khajiit, probably Mike. Who in this mod list is a tiger. Who's scared of a mud crab. Well, mind you, says that goat. Oh, too scared to talk. Okay. Far, far nicer in the sunlight. Look down the gorge. Got trees. Got flowers. We got an enemy just along the path a bit. So this time, it would be a good idea if I save it. So when I get killed again, I don't have to go back quite so far. But look, doesn't this all look so much better without being such horrible mist? And road doesn't seem right to me, but there we go. And is that there's usually a couple of Forsworn up here. There's one. That's a Forsworn, isn't it? Usually a Forsworn. Usually two of them.
Is someone there? Now you're mine. Victory is yours. I submit.
Just give up!
Can't hide from me.
Right. That sorted that one out. Run away. So, okay, looks like we have. Huh, it looks like Skyrim has actually crashed again. Yeah, that's not looking promising, is it? Oh, still made it a little while this time. Okay, so being as it's not too far off. Being as it's not too far off when I'd end the stream anyway. I am going to use this as a cue. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm looking at the as much as you could. I'm going to take this as a sign that to end the live stream. So I will say thank you so very much for joining me. In Skyrim today, we crashed twice. I died, what, 2 or 3 times, I can't remember now. But thank you very much for joining me. It was a little bit hurried to try and get this all set up, which might or might not, we know what Skyrim's like, have had an impact on the stability of the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get something a little bit more sorted for next week. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you happen to have left. And I hope that you will join me next week. If you want more Skyrim videos, actual proper videos, as in story videos, there's loads and loads on my channel. The current character is Alex. But there's more than that. The previous character, Lily, she's quite an interesting one. So, oh, what? Hello? Wait a minute. Let me just bring up the thing a minute. I'm looking at the computer, so if I just bring that up. So, oh. What mods am I going to upgrade? I have upgraded. So Mad God's Overhaul. This is Mad God's Overhaul 3.5. But for some reason, probably because I haven't set it up quite properly, there's a little bit of a rush this Saturday. It just crashed on me, but then Skyrim crashes anyway. So it's a very heavy mod list at the moment, which is what makes it a little bit prone to crashing. But I don't think I've properly set up the casting and the chat, and I think that is what is causing some of the issues. I was in a little bit of a rush because I had a delivery a bit earlier, which obviously I had to answer the door for. But hopefully we'll get this sorted out for the live stream next week. So yes, there are lots of videos on my channel. The current series is Indefinite Article, that's starring Alexandra. Lily's story is now complete. There is a lot of Lily's story. She started off as, I didn't actually think a great deal of her initially when it started off, but she really, I mean, that was way over a year ago now, but she really did become a favourite character after her character development after the stories. Anyway, as I said, I hope everyone has an absolutely fantastic rest of their day, however much they got left, because I'm taking the queue. I mean, as you can see, we've only got about 10 minutes left of the stream, so I'm going to take the queue that Skyrim crashed again to end the stream. Wish everyone a fantastic day, as I've done twice now, and I will say please join me again next week if you can. Hopefully I've got this sorted out a little bit better. So Sam, I don't know how long you saw this stream, or if you just came in at the end after we'd basically crashed. But I hope you can join me next week. As I said, loads on my channel to have a look at in the meantime. And at this point, I am going to say good night. Good night.